EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Nebraska's got the puck against the boards. Denied by Thompson. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Capitals win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Puts it on net. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Washington's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Quick pass to Leonard. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Gains the zone. Shot! The Capitals have it from their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Sortis won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, he stopped it! Got a hurt on that one! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Washington's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. The Monsters win the draw here in their own end. Gilmore's moving it ahead. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Gilmore is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
The Monsters will play the puck from behind the net. Nebraska's got it in their own zone. Gilmore's got the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Roy. Sortis got it in the corner. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. The Capitals gain control of it. Shuts him down.
Pierce made a great save, and even better was the redirect to the corner.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
Sandin's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Moves the puck. With possession along the wall. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Quick shot, and there's the save. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And not much on that one. Nebraska's got the puck along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Takes a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the halfway mark of this period, Washington's ahead 1-0. McMichael's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Takes a shot, and it comes up with a save. Quick pass across to McMichael. And now he passes it to Frank. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Washington's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Capitals will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the clapper! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Gretzky's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And that's stopped by Fury. Slides the puck down low. Takes that pass back at the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Taken by Ovechkin. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And he gives it over to Ovechkin. Fires it. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Passes the puck over to McInnes. Solid check to slow him down. Gains the zone on the left wing. Washington's got the puck along the wall. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. An easy pad save made by Fury. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, the Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead. The Monsters win the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Coyle. Pass back to the point. Fires it on net. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Capitals have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Back has won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Denies him! He got all of it! Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a shot! And he was ready for that save! First period nearly in the books here. Takes the puck at the point. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, he kept it out with the pad off that deflection.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big stop right there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Downs won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Gamble on free today.
2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And play has resumed here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Capitals are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
And a great save! Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Washington's up 1-0. Nebraska's got the puck inside the offensive zone. That opportunity's rejected. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Feeds the puck over to Gretzky. Here they come on the attack. Denies the clapper. Thompson's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
Yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on, and I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
And he takes the pass. Protas has the puck against the half wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Bouwmeester's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Feeds it over. And that's off the glove and will play on. From against the wall and set it out. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Capitals lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Gilmore's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Now that goes off course off a body. Picked off. Down the right side and into the zone. Nebraska's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gilmore's got it in the defensive end. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Oh, it stops him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Monsters win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Muffs the shot attempt. Backhander in front. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Monsters win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a chance, and he keeps that one out. The Monsters gain control of the puck. Coming on the wall, a shot! Shuts him down.
Hall stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Oh, wow! He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
And they win that neutral zone draw. And he takes the feed. Shanahan's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
This has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. This is just a great pass that leads to the goal, and it takes incredible vision to find an open player like this, James. You got to manipulate with your eyes, and then you got to find a way to put it tape to tape. He does it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Nebraska's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, there's got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Sends it in front! He scores! What a play!
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Strome's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Nebraska's got a hold of the puck now. Puck dumped in. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Takes it to the front. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Thompson. Puck grab by Carlson. Shot. Can't get it to go. Taken along the wall by Leonard. The Capitals have it behind the cage. Puck tipped up by Spurgeon. And some good footwork to kick it away. Hipped off. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Spurgeon's got it along the boards. Sends it across. Oh, wasn't clean, but it good enough.
Thompson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Nebraska's got it, and they're on the attack. Denies him with the save. Moves it to Barabari. Scoops up along the wall. And he feeds it down to Duhaime. Oh, look at this chance. The Monsters look to start the transition game. Nebraska's got the puck along the wall. Right on the doorstep. What a stop with the paddle by Thompson.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, this is a fun goal for him, James. I mean, it's not often that you have the time and space to let a slap shot go and beat the goaltender, but he does just that, and he rips it. I mean, he hammers it by.
The Capitals have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get, so you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Gets in front of it for the block. And now it's grabbed by Wilson. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Sorter. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Fuhrer.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Dishes it off. Drops the puck tight to his chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Here in the later stages of this period, Washington's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Quick feed to McInnes. And nearing the final minute of the second. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hull. Let's move to the middle. Picked off in front. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Nebraska's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Lots of time left in this period. Washington's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Capitals take possession on the faceoff. Here's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Shanahan's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
The Capitals have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Nebraska's taken possession in their own end. Oh, he caught him!
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Stops him cold. Takes the feed from the left side. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Gretzky's going to play it against the half wall. That was amazing. What a save by Thompson. Protas works the puck in his own zone. Passes it over to Strome. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Turns him away. Quick pass to Gretzky. Puts it on in. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Federico. Slides it across. Great stick work as he pokes it away. And now it's over to Wilson. The Capitals will take it behind the net. Nebraska's looking to break out. Gains the zone through the middle. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Nolan's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Shot! One save and just enough of it. Good solid check and he loses control of it. Nebraska's got it in their own zone. Nolan's gained the line and on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. Picked up along the boards by Duhaime. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Handles the pass at center. Shot! Good stop by Thompson.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Grabbed along the boards by Kachuk. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 3-2 is where we're sitting. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And it's kicked away. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's intercepted. Puck dumped in and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Nebraska's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Capitals have it against the wall. Washington's got the puck.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Pass to Nolan. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Quick shot! Answers it with an even better save! Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's a firm collision. Here's a short pass to Strome. Moves it to Leonard. Washington's got it along the wall. Nebraska's got the puck in their own end. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Turn that chance aside.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Moves it to Zucker. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late goings of the period, Washington's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Monsters get a hold of the puck in their own end. And they'll dump it in. Washington's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. That knocks them off the puck. Angles it over to Spurgeon. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Washington's got the puck now. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Takes a shot. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Sends it over to Zucker. A chance to clear. Taken along the wall by Cole. He got all of that one.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Nebraska's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Washington's won the defensive zone draw. Scooped up along the wall by Leonard. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Capitals got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled in, were able to protect the middle of the ice, deflect to the perimeter, and they gave them a real opportunity, and they got the W.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski saying peace.